Hi, everybody. Very, very quick message before we jump into this adventure. I can admit that I do not have the greatest hardware in the world when it comes to my PC and recording equipment. So sometimes when I record video game footage, it tends to cut out a few frames and skip forward. So for everybody watching, if you see this image, that means we will be right back and I lost frames. And just give me a second. I promise it doesn't last very long. It's usually like a second or two and then we're back at it. But I don't lose the audio, so I might as well just keep it up. So, yeah, there you go. My computer sucks. Now on to the adventure. Welcome, everybody, to what I am calling my personal definitive playthrough of the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. So, before I press any button, as it's asking me to do, a little background on why I'm doing this on a channel that has mostly been dedicated to film and stuff like that. So, lately, I've jumped back into Skyrim for the first time in quite a while, which happens, I think, for anybody who's ever played Skyrim, happens every other year, where we get really deeply invested in a game that we have all beaten 8 million times because it is our safe space. Look at that. I jumped into it, and what I realized over the past couple of weeks is that my playthroughs of this game have always been so insanely different from one another to a scary degree. This time, like within, I think, 3 or 4 sessions of just sitting down and playing it, I ended up doing 4 main missions. Well, not main missions, but it's like side missions and kind of different quest lines that I didn't even know existed. And I have played this game a lot. I have probably logged between the PS3 version, the original, the PS4 remastered version, the PSVR version, and the Switch version, probably over 1,000 hours of this game alone. And that's probably the lower end of how much I played it, because I don't want to admit out loud how much I play this game. This is probably my top 5 of all time, and I realize that it's this sort of magical thing where no matter how you come at Skyrim, no matter what you think is going to happen, no matter what you plan to do, even if you're super familiar with the entire game, it is going to be a different experience every single time. And I thought there's something really unique about that. Because not only with the storylines, but also with the glitches. And we all know this thing is buggy as all hell sometimes, in a good way. I've come to really appreciate it, warts and all, as they say. So, instead of me rambling on and on and on, my goal with this right now is to start this game up, to do not on any sort of schedule, but just to upload every once in a while, or twice a week, or 7 times a week, depending on how invested I get into this game. It's Skyrim, so hyperfixation for all those ADHD people. It's fun, isn't it? I just want to go through this game at a super slow pace. I want to enjoy it. I want to take it in. I want to treat this as a real slow adventure through the world of Skyrim. I have no end goal with this. I will not go to the final boss until I think we are nice and ready. And one of the key things is I will not be fast traveling, ever. So we will simply be walking from quest to quest, taking everything in, reading all the books, and just having a good time. So, enjoy, as I will, this playthrough of Skyrim that is going to probably last several years, if I had to guess. Let's get started with a new game. Holy hell, that's bright. What an image to start on. And for anybody wondering, I'm playing on the Switch 2, but I'm not playing on the enhanced version because I saw that there was some issues with the lag and stuff. And I've been playing just like the regular version, and it works fine. So that's what we're going to be doing. Oh, that old familiar view. Gentlemen. Hope you don't love your head. Also, there's one other thing I do want to say before we start this. I play this game my own way. There are a million different ways to play this game. I'm not a huge magic user, except for like healing and kind of offensive stuff like destruction. So you're going to see me skip a lot of the magic stuff. I'm sorry if you're looking forward to that.
Hey,
I just...
you're finally awake.
Yes, I am.
You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there. You
Yes.
and me. We shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
This guy's actually super important, but...
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they
Slight
capture
spoiler
you-
alert. I will not be joining the
Oh, God.
Stormcloaks.
Where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going.
Brother, if you're tied
Sovngarde
in
awaits.
binds on the back of a
This
truck
can't be happening.
that includes
This
the
isn't
leader
happening.
of the rebellion, you're probably going...
Hey, what village are you
Or-
from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
It's a really good song about that.
General Talia, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good.
God, we are
Let's get this
sideways.
over with. Sure.
We are Dutch
Mara,
tilting the
Vidala,
shit out of this.
Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
That's not going to do much. You are pretty much screwed.
Look at him. General
Me and him have
Talia's
plot
the
armor for at
military
least
governor,
the first half of this.
and
You
it
not so
looks
much.
like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
It's one thing I really want to do because I've played this game so many times, as I mentioned, definitely over 1,000 hours, which I know in the grand scheme of things is probably pretty low for most Skyrim players.
This is Helgen.
But I think
I
by the
used to
time that I
sleep
get to my
on
second or
Skyrim.
third playthrough, I was kind of plowing through a lot of this and not really paying attention to the quest lines and storylines. And in my old age of 33,
When I was a
I've
boy,
realized that the older I get,
walls and towers
I
used to
kind of
be
get different
defenseless.
perspectives on a lot of things. Crazy how time works. What a philosophic statement. I come to appreciate a lot more with the details, and this game, with its books, with its quest lines, with everything, kind of has a lot to eat. So we will be well fed. But I don't think when I first played this, I think it came out in 2013. No, must have been before that,
Why
2010.
do you think
Like I
it
was
a lie?
18 when this first came out. Did we just glitch forward? What happened?
Let's
And
go.
I don't think at that point I had
Shouldn't
any
keep the
like
gods
real
waiting for us.
mature understanding of
No, wait, we're
specifics in
not
this game.
rebels.
So that's why I want to take my time with
Face
this.
your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Hey, you in the knapsack, you should run.
Empire loves their damn
It's
lists.
super funny. What if you tried to run out of here?
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
Is that you? Hey, dude,
Lokir of
get out of here.
Rorikstead.
Just run. Nothing will
No,
happen.
I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
See? You're free.
You're gonna kill me.
Archers!
Oh,
Anyone else
got
feel
him.
like running?
Wait,
You hate to see
you
it.
there. Step forward.
Hello.
Who are you?
Let's find out. All right, everybody's favorite part in this. I am going to be fairly boring. I'm going to stick with the Nord. The version of this that I've been playing is like my free time version. I'm going to kind of get close to that. because I liked what he looked like. I kind of give him a backstory of he's an older man who lost everything and now he's just wandering alone and got unfortunately arrested. And I like giving him purple war paint. Because why not? Okay. Nah. Make him a little bit rugged. Nose type? I usually just keep... I'm so boring with the build a character stuff. I usually keep a lot of this just normal. Or not normal, default. What I do want to change, though... How do I do that? I shape? No, I color. Okay. I, for the longest time, have always done a version of this where he's got one blind eye. I don't know, I just think it looks cool. So we're going to stick with that this time. And brow will be fine. Mouth will keep. Hair. There is a very specific one I like. Is it this one? No. Oh, maybe it is that one. No, that's too rugged. Too all over the place. We are going to go a off-white. Like, you know what? If he's going to be an old man, I might as well do this. We're going to go full white. And then we are going to go full beard. Yeah, I think this is exactly what I had in the other game. So, for those who don't know, my name is Dylan, and this character is also going to be named Dylan, but with a twist, and you're going to see what I mean in a second. But what you're looking at with his purple, I don't know why my brain turned off. Purple eyeshadow war makeup, one blind eye. Oh, wait. Hold on, there's something missing. Wait. Is there not? Oh, there. Gotta give him the scar. He got attacked by something, that's why he's blind. So yeah, I'm gonna name this guy Dylan, but in a very specific way. So I tried to Skyrimify him last time. So it's gonna be D-I-J. Is this what I did? No. Hold on. I should have wrote this down. I completely forgot. D-I-H-L-I-O-N. I think that's what I did. Dylan. Yeah. So that is pronounced Dylan. And we're going to stick to that. And that is going to be my character for the next several years in Skyrim. There we go.
You picked a bad
I guess
time
this
to
is
go
about
on
to
Skyrim,
take off.
Kingsman. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list.
Do I not... Sorry, I just want to make sure there's subtitles on this. Oh my god, what's going on? These should always be on. Okay, sorry, everybody.
He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland.
Hadvar, you have no
Follow the
idea.
captain,
We are about to have a
prisoner.
lot of adventures together. You just don't know it. We are going to be best friends, and there's nothing you can do about it. And no, this isn't modded at all, so Thomas the Tank Engine will not be showing up in
Some
place
here
of the
in Hell may
dragons.
call you
As
a hero,
funny as that
but
is.
a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged
sassy.
Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
Tullius, not...
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tully.
Tullius, I'm not clairvoyant,
Give
but
them
you
their
could
last
save yourself a
promise.
whole lot of trouble if you just
As
kind
we
of do it yourself
commend
here.
your
But
souls to Aetherius,
ego.
blessings
Ego of
the
men.
divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
learn our
My god.
as you wish.
I feel like on my deathbed I wouldn't be telling the priestess to shut up, just in case.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You guys come here often, or... Oh. Wait, that's what's going on?
You Imperial bastards!
Wow, the performance of a lifetime there with that face.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Brother, you are a poet,
Rex, the
and
Nord
you...
and the rags.
Me?
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I
Some
said,
sort of dragon, I
Rex,
think.
Prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
At least Hadvar's nice. Like, he's like, you're about to get your head removed by this dude who looks like the guy from Uh-Oh. But we're gonna be nice and soft. So I'm gonna be a great lover.
What
Dragon.
oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
The Imperial captain's way too calm for... There is a demonic dragon with red eyes who just landed above us. Oh. Friend or foe? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say foe based on that. Alright, yes, we could control the camera a little bit before this, but here we go. The adventure of a lifetime, Skyrim. My personal definitive playthrough has now begun. Let's go. Get out of the way. Out of the way. Dragon, let me in, please. Haste, please.
Jarl, what is that?
Oh, that wooden door should help us. That should be fine.
Legends don't burn down villages.
He doesn't seem happy.
We need to move now. Up through the tower. Let's go.
Is that guy's name's Rolf? Like the Muppet? Oh, Rayloff. Okay. Oh! Okay. That guy. Honestly, the most of the fire missed you, so you're kind of lucky in that. Although I think he was probably dead on impact.
Jump through the roof and keep going.
Let's do this. Oh. So I can't pick anything up. I want that mead. I feel like this is a... If there's any time to drink, I would imagine now would be the time. However, I don't want to hang out with these stormcloaks. Can I go with you?
That boy, you're doing great. Toro! God!
Oh God! Hi. Ooh.
Still alive,
They kill
prisoner?
Hadvar?
Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. God's guide you, Hadvar.
God, I don't know who's a wrestling fan in this, but that guy looks like Tommaso Ciampa. Oh, he was a little leg. No.
Stay close to the wall.
Yeah, I'm super curious how many times. Oh, hi. I'm super curious how many times I have seen this exact. You got right in the neck. This exact moment in this game. It feels like the Deku tree from Ocarina of Time. Like how many people pick that up and be like, you know what, nostalgia-wise, I want to play this again, and then we just stop. Neurodivergency.
Into the keep, soldier! We're leaving!
You guys ain't great. Try screaming at him.
Raylo, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Why? I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard.
Still coming. Come on. Into the keep.
Oh, my first choice. Do I go with Rayloff or do no, I'm going with Hadvar.
Where are you going? The barracks
I'm
is
going with you.
here.
Let's go. I think I joined the Stormcloaks the first playthrough I did, and I did not like the outcome. So
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? Bring us at the end times?
was that really a dragon? I would say
We should
yes.
keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
I think it was an illusion.
There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from.
Also,
Go see
I
if
always
can
play in
find
first
something
person.
for these bones.
Yep, good job. Let's check the empty chest first.
Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests.
There's actually quite a few. I'll take this one. Nope, okay. Don't need the bowl. Now, there may be an episode of this at some point where I show you what me and my friend Jared have dubbed the cube.
Let's keep
And what the cube is, if anybody's familiar with this game, you know that this thing is like you can glitch through a lot of this, meaning that you can skip the majority of this. If I wanted to, I could probably pick up this bowl right now, run into a wall, or maybe the bucket. Yeah, the bucket's probably easier. Run into a wall, glitch through it, and skip the majority. Oh, my boy's got hands. Oh, hold on. No, we're not doing this. Get. The motion controls are, like, they're fun on this, but not for this. I don't want to...
Come on, this way.
Where's my buttons? Okay. I don't want to accidentally punch somebody. It's the one thing. Like, the house Carl stuff, I tend not to do, because I always end up killing her and I feel bad. I probably don't need 3 swords. You guys can stay here. Give me weapons. Okay, so back to the cube. There's a thing you can do in this game where you grab a bowl or something like kind of similar to that shape, and if you hold it out, like, so you can pick these up if you hold the button and you do this, and if you walk into a wall, depending on the size and depending on kind of, oh, there we go. I accidentally did it a little bit, although it sent me back, which is good because I didn't want to fall out of there. You can glitch through any wall. One day, me and my friend Jared were screwing around in it, and we glitched through the wall in, I believe, Whiterun, and ended up finding what I'm assuming is just like... Okay, hold that thought. Yeah, I know. Rough day, guys. Not a good day to be Stormcloak. Ooh. Yikes. Right. We ended up going through the wall in Whiterun, and then we kind of traveled like throughout the entire open world space, which has a lot of stuff kind of very, very low resolution. It's like an empty field pretty much. Super low resolution. That wasn't Roloff, was it? Does he show up later? Gunjar. Okay. Also, if you're asking, yes, I have ADD. Diagnosed. We ended up going through the wall, and we walked through the field, and the field kind of is this, like, low quality version of the field, because you're only seeing it, like, over the wall, so it doesn't have to be high quality textures. And we ended up walking through pretty much the entire thing. Oh, friends, yay. Never mind. We ended up walking through the whole field, and then around the corner in one of the snowier parts, we just found this floating cube. And it is quite amazing what you can find. So one of these days, I'll, like, save the file so I don't screw it up, and I'll just take you on a complete journey of what does it look like when you walk outside of this game and see stuff that you were not supposed to see. Excuse me. Do not hurt my friend. There you go. No. I am immediately shipping me in Hadvar. It is just the way it has to be. You're gonna see me take a lot of the stuff I end up taking in this game. I end up taking just to sell, because I've learned the hard way that money is really important in this, and my goal is to have a lot of property. I haven't made a decision on whether I'll adopt children or not, or if I'll have a wife in this. We'll see how it goes. This is kind of like a in real-time D&D campaign played by one person, so we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But it was so weird because, like, even, like, obviously this is... Stop rushing me. This is the part of the game that everybody's, like, played. It's like, okay, you go through the dungeon, you do blah, blah, blah. And it's when you get into the open world that things really get fun. So this will be a little bit of me yapping for the time being. And then me forgetting... Ooh, rough. And then me forget... Jesus, I got her. You guys gotta calm down.
You fellows happened along. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
What were you doing?
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon?
Please, don't make up nonsense.
You need a better skin routine.
Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Oh, I
Wait a
love that
second.
voice actor.
Looks like there's something in this cage.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key.
Okay, I do want a shield. What I was saying, I'll take this. Also, the one thing that I did my last playthrough with this that kind of inspired me to actually record this was I took the time to actually read the books, which I realize is probably something I should have been doing a long time ago when I first started playing the game, because, you know, there's information there that's super useful. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. That was so disrespectful. I will do this, though. I realized that I hadn't really spent a lot of time reading the books. And lo and behold, there's a lot of information there that's really kind of interesting and adds a lot to the story, which is the exact point. So, I'm not going to make that mistake again. Okay, I do want that. I will take your gold and your magic. Thank you very much. You can keep it closed. I know there's nothing in here, but I just want to upgrade my stuff. So one thing I'm excited for with this is that, like, there's so many opportunities for this to go absolutely ass over tea kettle wrong. There have been playthroughs that I've had that What do you mean there's no way out that way? The only way out is this way. Things can go so wrong with glitches and everything like that. And here's the thing I'm going to do, which is going to be pretty crucial to this being, like, you know, it is what it is. In quote, begin quote, end quote. If something goes wrong, for example, if somebody dies early when they shouldn't, if something happens where, you know, some major glitch happens and then I can't access a certain point, as long as it's not, like, gonna stop us from beating the game in however many years it takes to kind of get through this, I will just let it happen. This is not a, what's it called, permadeath run. If I die, I'm still gonna keep playing, although I'm gonna try not to die. But I'm gonna let whatever happens, because it's the thing that I love about this game. You can never really prep for what is going to go wrong in this, or what's going to go right in this in terms of funny glitches. And it is what it is, right? You know what? This is really inappropriate. Let's just move the hand. There you go. That's probably a little better because that was rough. That was a rough position to be in. Wait, who the hell is this? Oh, right, the assistant. The torturer's assistant. What a role. I'm also going to try a little bit to go against what I had done in the past. So I feel like with a lot of these games, you sort of get in your own rhythm. Where, oh, I do this first, I do that for second, I do this third, and all this stuff. I'm going to try and go against my instincts here. And quite frankly, I think the way this is probably going to play out is I'm going to focus on specific holds. So Whiterun is the first one you end up going to. So I'll spend a lot more time doing that and kind of going through Whiterun before I move on to a bunch of other stuff. So I'm not just going to go crazy and be like, all right, Whiterun, Dawnstar, Riften, all like in one run. Because as I mentioned, I am going to not fast travel. Or if I didn't mention that, ooh, dude, are you good? That's a brutal one. Guys, you just stab. There you go. Actually, there you go. I would like your bow.
All right, let's see if we can find a way out.
Cute. I don't know if I said this or not, but I'm not going to fast travel anywhere. I am simply going to walk. And I know there's horses in this, and yeah, horses are fun. But I think it's more interesting, especially in this game where everything can kind of go wrong in an instant, to just do a version where I'm just walking everywhere. Because you end up finding caves you didn't know about, you end up finding all the stuff you didn't know about, running into enemies, running into people trying to mug you on the street.
I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us.
Wait, what happened to that guy? Did he die?
We'd better push on. I'm sure the others will find
don't
a
fall.
way out.
Oh, damn. Okay, lost a soldier today already. I just think it'd be interesting, because then it also kind of like allows me to uncover stuff that I've never done before. Because when I played these games, I'm so impatient. This, quite frankly, might be just a test of my patience, this run through, to see if I can actually Yeah, hold on, Hadvar. There's so much stuff down here. I'm saving up for a house already. Leave me alone. I just want to see what happens if you walk everywhere and you don't immediately give in to fast traveling. Because my old playthroughs, I would just zip, gone, cool, here's this thing you need, zip to the other thing, blah, blah, blah. But this is arguably, and I will say this even compared to stuff like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and those games are masterpieces in my opinion. This game has a lot to do in the open world, which I find a lot of open worlds have trouble with kind of nailing down.
I guess we'd better try this way.
What did you expect? You obviously were going to go this way. A lot of those games have really beautiful open worlds, but there's like not much to do in them except for travel. This game, however, ends up having like 18 million things to do just as you're traveling alone, because every 2 minutes you're finding a new cave, you're finding a new tower, you're running into bandits. Okay, you need to stop. That's really mean. So it's the gift that keeps on giving, and with the glitches and the way that Skyrim works, as anybody who's played Skyrim knows, it is a coin toss to every single corner you go around. I just find that is going to kind of support this a lot faster. Also, I know that I'm kind of beaming through, as I talk about, I'm going to take it slow. I realize I'm beaming through this level. This is the tutorial level. Like, this is, hey, get out of this cave and start the game. So that's why. Although, we are coming up on our first decision. Do I fight the bear? Hadvar is already running away. Take some wine, take some wine, take some wine. Why did you go that way? Okay. What do you think?
Hold up. There's a bear.
Spooked you, didn't he?
See her? I'd rather not tangle with your lion. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead.
Oh.
I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Shh, shh, shh. He's awake, he's awake. Okay, he's asleep. Like I said, I'm going to treat this like kind of going against my instincts. I think in every single one of these, I tend to sneak by the bear. But let's try and kill the bear. Ooh. Why? Okay. Sorry, dude. I have forever thought that bear would absolutely whoop your ass in 2 shots, huh? I'm sorry. I feel bad. Oh, damn. Lick the plate clean. You ready? Let's go. Hadvar was leading. I feel like I have become the alpha male. But we fight like that.
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't say that while we were doing it. I was kind of following your lead up until that bear. Oh. Dipped. Okay. What? Survival mode? Survival adds the needs to eat, sleep, and stay warm. It also adds additional challenges such as no fast travel, reduced carry weight, and leveling up only when you sleep. See the survival mode? I don't know about that. No, not for this. I don't want to have to think about that.
Wait.
What? Oh, it sounds like a dragon's gonna fly over that mountain. I think we're probably fine.
Looks like he's gone for good this time.
Oh, wait.
But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
Did the dragon not load in?
Closest town from here is
See, here we go. We've already started.
my uncle's a blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Until we meet again, you handsome man. All right, we are now out in the open. We are out in the world of Skyrim. I think it's time we start our adventure. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize. I wonder why those are Champion's Rest. I wonder if these are DLC things. Alright, the adventure of a lifetime begins. Is that as far as you're going? You're telling me that, oh, we better separate and then you're just going to stand right there? This is so awkward. Are you going the same way? Are we going the same way? Yeah. That's what I thought.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Wait, is that... I don't know if I've ever talked to him coming out of that cave. Is that what he thinks? The rebels have a dragon? Is that what's happening and I just missed that crucial plot point?
Well, you didn't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak and his top lieutenants.
Rolf.
Right, the leader of the Stormcloaks. They claim to be fighting for Skyrim's freedom, but the war is really all about Ulfric wanting to be High King of Skyrim.
Tell me more.
You haven't heard of the civil war in Skyrim? I guess down in Cyrodiil, people have other things to worry about.
Correct.
It's pretty simple. Ulfric founded the Stormcloaks years ago, as a sort of private army to advance his ambitions. He's always used the ban on the worship of Talos to stir people up against the Empire.
Mm-hmm.
He never succeeded in getting much support, so a few months ago he murdered the High King. That got the Empire's attention.
Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, so you think that they are in line, or working with the dragon that just showed up. And now me, real life me, is confused that, is that the case? How much of this have I... That's the thing with this game. I feel like I've played it so much lately where I just kind of burn through and do the action side and don't really pay attention to the story much because I played it once and I, you know, paid attention to the story when I was like 18. But this playthrough is going to be good because then I can actually like engage with this.
A masterstroke by General Tullius. He's only been in charge here for a few months, but he's turned things around for the Empire.
My man.
We've been trying to catch Ulfric since the war started, but he always seemed to slip through our fingers, like he knew we were coming. This time, the general turned the tables on him. Ulfric rode right into our ambush with only a few bodyguards. He surrendered pretty meekly too. So much for his death or glory reputation. I thought we were taking Ulfric back to Cyrodiil, but I guess the general changed his mind. You know the rest.
I think I just called him. Yeah, he's a bit of a wuss. I thought dragons were all dead long ago.
So did I. If the damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up, the war might be about to take an ugly turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence, that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed.
That seems like a crazy conspiracy, though. Unless I'm wrong. Unless there could be people watching this being like, you're an idiot. How'd you miss this key plot point? You really think I should join the Imperial... Oh, sorry.
I know today wasn't the best introduction to the Legion, but I hope you'll give us another chance. The Legion could really use someone like you, especially now. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
You were about to chop my head off, and you had no record of me being in your books to have my head chopped off, and now you're like, join our boys club. Maybe. You think General Tullius knows where the dragon came from, or General Tullius over to my extinction? Yeah, let's be nice. You think General Tullius knows where that dragon came from?
No, not yet. After all, a dragon, something out of old tales and legends. No one could have expected that. But you can bet he'll be trying to figure it out. This could shift the whole balance of the war. If you want to help stop that dragon, your best bet is to go to Solitude and join up with the Legion.
Hadvar, you make a good case. Maybe I will join up.
I hope so. The Legion is Skyrim's only hope right now. Come on, we better get moving.
Oh, we're going together now? Oh my god. I thought we were splitting up.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with
the
Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Oh, I think Hadvar hit his head. He's repeating. Am I supposed to be following you? Why do you keep stopping? Do you want me to follow you? Tell me the truth. Oh my god. I don't know if you hear that sound or not. I think he wants me to... Look at this little minx. I think he wants me to follow him. You hear that sound that's like kind of like a static hit there? It is him running. Something about this game and its audio is so funny on the Switch. I can't remember if it was this bad. Not bad. I can't remember if it was like this on the PS3 or PS4, but sometimes you just get audio like that, and it's just like, well, it is what it is. You just sort of accept it. Oh, don't wait for me. It's like Airbud. All right, he's accepted it. It's going to be a nice friends to lovers storyline. All right, now we're out in the open and we can do whatever we want. So my first instinct is usually to go to the stone. And that might be the only instinct I follow just because it gives you perks. And I'd like to become an unstoppable violent killer by episode 4 of this playthrough. So let's do that first. Yeet. Oh. Well.
These are the Guardian Stones.
Hadvar followed me. That's amazing. Hadvar met me, was going to execute me, fell in love, and then watched me die as I fell off a cliff. Oh, no. No. There he is. It's... Oh, okay. Well, let's do that again. I think he's gone now, eh?
Looks like he's gone for good.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
Yikes.
Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out.
I can't believe that killed me. I didn't think that was
Probably best
that far of a
if we
fall.
split up. Good
Okay,
luck.
death counter's up to
I
1
wouldn't
now.
have made it without your help today.
So did anything I talked to him... Nothing I talked to him about trigger anything, right? Well, here. Actually, let me... Come here.
Closest town from here is Riverwood.
I know.
My
Ooh,
uncle's
saw a
the
little
blacksmith.
thigh there. What's up,
I'm sure he'd
Hadvar?
help you out. It's probably best if we split up.
Yeah, we can do that.
Good
I just want to
luck.
get through this
I wouldn't have made it
this
without
conversation
your
really
help
quick because I
today.
can't remember if I triggered anything before I...
Listen.
Yep.
You didn't know?
Okay,
That was
it did.
Right. They claim to be fighting.
Who
for
are
something.
Stormcloaks?
You
Blah, blah,
haven't heard of
blah. Love
It's
it.
pretty
Thank you for all this
simple.
information.
He's always-
Love
he
it
never
so
succeeded
much.
in getting
Great
much
stuff.
support. So a few months ago, he murdered the High King. That I
think I
guess
went
that
through
would
this.
even
Blah,
Alan.
blah,
If he
blah,
hadn't
blah.
signed it, that's the pot that Ulfric's supporters
And
always
we
compete.
did this
Of
one.
course.
And we're going to burn through
The
this.
Legion,
Thank you,
and if the
Hadvar.
rebels
You
have
talk
themselves
so
a
fast. It's
dragon,
so perfect.
General Tullius.
Yep, there we go.
But you can. If
Sweet.
you want to help stop
Love
that
to think
dragon,
about it. You make a case. I'm going to join you.
I hope so.
Thank you.
The
All right.
Legion
I
is
will see you
Skyrim's
later. I'm
only
not
hope right now.
going to die by
We
falling
better get
20
moving.
feet this time. Okay. Let's try this again. I do want to go to those rocks, but now I've learned not to jump off a cliff that looks like it is only 5 feet because I will die. In my nice little outfit. Oh. Oh, what a start. What an immediate start. And I guess I'll die. Butterfly. It's so funny too, the last playthrough I did, personally, I didn't die once. I was quite proud. And then immediately, I die in this. I don't think I want to do two-handed quite yet, so I'll stick with one hand. It's also crazy because I didn't figure out how to do the favorites thing until like playthrough number 8 of this game, and it really changed my life. I'm an idiot, and I really just got to take a little bit of time to enjoy my surroundings. Case in point, what a beautiful view. Stunning. I guess it's not a bad place to die. Great river. Okay, the Thief Stone. Those under the sign of the Thief will learn all stealth skills 20% faster. That's a good option because I do want sneak early. Those under the sign of the Mage will learn all magic skills 20% faster. Don't really want that because I honestly don't do a lot of magic. And then combat skills 20% faster. I feel like this... He came back. Hi.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape.
Beautiful.
Go ahead, see for yourself.
I actually already did. You're a little late to this, and I realized I didn't come down that way. I guess that is quite a fall, now that I see that. That would kill an average man. I've not unlocked my power yet. No spoilers. I'm going to take the Thief Stone.
Thief. It's never too late to take charge of your own fate, you know?
I really don't need the judgment. You just met me, and you tried to kill me. Can we not? We have our first fight here in front of the Guardian Stones. Oh, what's going to happen here? Because I'm pretty sure there's a bandit. You know what? You first. Oh no, he was
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tully's, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, all right?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go up here because I know that there's a cave. So I'll meet you in Riverwood. So I'm a little mad at you for judging me for being a thief. Hello.
I should have come here.
Sorry, dude. Oh, it's just the way it is. What a landing. That's amazing. It's incredible stuff. Ooh. I will take that. Let's switch to weapons. I don't want to play with you anymore. There we go. Well, I might as well clear it out. I think my focus right now, if anything, is money, because there's a lot of things I want to be able to buy. Quite frankly, and this is kind of the only thing I am halfway planning. Other than this, I'm going to let this game do whatever it's going to do to me and everybody around me. But triggered. Didn't mean to do that. Is I want the house and I want Breeze Home in Whiterun. For those who haven't played this, there's a house you can buy in like kind of the first town you end up going to. It just makes everything better for like storage because my stamina is going to be fairly low. You know what? If I want to build up my sneak, I might as well.
Stop your worrying and get some rest.
Oops.
Someone there?
Must have been the wind. Must have been the wind. Must have been the wind. Ow. Oh my god. Stop. I'm trying to hit you with an arrow. There we go. So as long as I can get Breeze Home fairly early, that will at the very least give me a place to throw a bunch of stuff that I can't sell or that I don't need right away. Which is helpful in this game, because good lord. Although I also realized too, yes, pickaxe. I also realized in this game that you can make backpacks, which I did not know was a thing, and that has been a lifesaver in my main, like, for fun playthrough of this. Was almost killed by a dragon from not but 5 minutes ago, and now we're doing labor. Come on. There we go. Smithing is also something I have not spent a lot of time doing, like in the early playthroughs, and it's another thing that I kind of want to learn a little bit more about. I think my problem was my impatience as just a general human being in life, and just wanting to burn through everything and get dopamine rushes by killing zombies in caves, which I'm sure you can understand the excitement in that. But I really want to try and learn. I just want to learn this entire game. I just want to spend time in this game and kind of see what I was missing. With me burning through every single aspect of this. I will take that. I will take some mushrooms. Dude, that sucks. Whatever happened here sucks. I am going to read your journal, though. They've had me working down here for days now. It's not the time that's getting to me, though. It's these tunnels. I've told them countless times now to add extra supports to the weak sections of tunnel. The weak sections of tunnel. It's amazing. If only we had more of those wooden beams that we reinforce with bronze bottoms. Honestly, if I hear the earth shift one more time above my head, I'll be so stressed I may stop drinking for good. I mean, what's Nord without his mead? Very true. So curious how this ended up for him. And that was the tale. Oh, that was the tale of Tattered Journal Man. I forgot I got the book for Sparks. Also, in Breeze Home, you get a bookshelf, which I'm going to take advantage of. And I'm going to try and read, like I said, I'm going to try and read a lot of these. Like maybe at the end of each episode, I'll sit down and read. Sorry, I got caught up with the...
Is someone there?
Nope. No one there. Oh, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry. I'm going to try and read all these things because oh, you are way faster than I thought you were going to be. Oh, friend. Oh, right in the stomach. Excuse me, sir. Stand up. Oh, that was rude. I want to read through all these and kind of learn more about it. Because like I said, I feel like I've taken advantage of this game. And at some point, you gotta stop and smell the flowers. And that is what I'm doing. In Skyrim. Alright, that's it. Let's continue on. I think, too, my plan... And this could change, because like I said, I'm not really planning every single aspect of this. But I think what I might do is every time I come across a cave or a tower or something, I might just clear it out then. I know, like, you have to come back a few times for some of these to be cleared, but I think I might just go through every one as they come to me. Like, I don't want this to be... You didn't see a thing, dude. Actually, hold on. Stand there. I need to level up. Health is probably good early. Magic is probably the least of my concerns right now. Stamina, there's a good argument for stamina. I need stamina. The only reason I say there's a good argument for stamina is because the carrying weight that you have. And I'm going to be picking up a lot of crap that I probably don't need. So, yeah. Excuse me. Let me test this out. I just upgraded my bow. Can you slow down? Oh my god. Stay still. Thank you. One more. One more. Thanks. I will take the key, and I'll take that arrow back. Thank you very much. What is this? Clairvoyance. Another thing I want to do... This episode's going to be like setting the tone for what's going to be here. I want to learn more about all the different magic things, because it shows the path to the current goal. Oh, that's helpful. I feel like a lot of these powers I just get and forget about, so I'm going to test out a lot of things. Just to see, hey, how have I been playing wrong? No, this is the bathroom. That's gross, guys. Really digest Skyrim. I will, yeah, let's get some iron ore. We yearn for the mines. Yep. There you go. God, that takes forever. Alright. I have a feeling somebody's down here. Do headshots happen in this?
What was this?
Oh, that wouldn't have been shot. Nope. Oh, gotta get better at this. Ow. Yes, I will take that. I will take your money. How much money do I have now? A whopping $279. I need $5,000 for a house, so we are well on our way. Come on. I missed. Catch that time though, didn't I? Bye. Come on, I just saw you. No. Check your friend. Check on your friend. Check on your friend. No. Yeah, check that arrow out. What was that? Ooh. No. Yeah, actually, come to me. Come to me.
Who's there?
No one? I think that sound means I've cleared it. Is that what that means? Yeah, okay, it's cleared. Now I can walk around. All free and lackadaisical. I'm assuming there's nothing I can do with this now. Can I make my sword better? No. What if I took their iron, though? That I don't want. Light armor forging, always good. Well, we might as well while we're here. Light armor forging by Revis Servani. There are two classes of light armor, metallic and non-metallic. Wow. Elven and glass are metallic light armor. You may be surprised to think that glass can be thought of as metallic, but appearances are deceiving. We gotcha. What we call glass... Turn my phone off. Very unprofessional. Enough of that. What we call glass is nothing like the window panes you see in houses. The greenish material is far stronger and has a much higher melting point. Non-metallic armors are hide, studded, leather, and scaled. For these armor types, the forger is as much tailor as blacksmith. All use large pieces of leather, stitched together with leather strips. Studded armor also need iron ingots, from which you will make the studs and metal rings that make it more effective than simple hide. Scaled armor uses steel instead of iron, but the steel is infused with corundum to make the metal inserts stronger. For centuries, the secret of making elven armor was a closely guarded secret on Somerset Isle. Then the betrayal of Olval Laren brought it to the rest of Tamriel. Olval was a dark elf slave, working the bellows for Nulian, master smith of the Isle from the 5th through the 7th century of the Second Era. When Olval escaped, he could think of no greater punishment to mete out his cruel master than to reveal all his secrets to the world. Thus we came to know the moonstone is the key ingredient in elven armor, and that salt water must be used to quench the hot metal. For gilded elven armor, you must also melt in quicksilver. It melts as a much lower beat than moonstone, making it tricky to work the two metals together. The trickiest of all The trickiest of all is glass. I missed a very key word in that. Hammer blows struck across the grain run the risk. I'm going to try it again. I don't know what's going on. My eyes are deceiving me. Hammer blows struck across the grain run the risk of shattering the armor. Its principal ingredient is malachite, although it also requires moonstone to give it the right strength. It will kill. All right. What a glorious use of my time. Ooh, I need the shield. I will make my shield better. Now, do I use shield a lot? No, I don't do much blocking, but you know what? New year, new me, new Skyrim. We might as well try things we've never done before. Don't need that. Don't need... What the hell am I looking at? Oh, fishing rod. Anything back here? No. I love how Hadvar's just like, yeah, I got attacked by a dragon. Ulfric Stormcloak, the biggest rebel that we're trying to chase, is now free, and we believe, conspiracy theory-wise, he does have a dragon. He's going to kill us. And I found a guy who's probably going to help us, and he is currently digging through caves for cash. But I can't imagine that guy's going to be important. Definitely won't be anything connected to the dragon at all. Listen, I need a house. Okay, Hedra. If you want to get married and live with me in Whiterun, you gotta let me get this house. I'm also going to be somewhat cutthroat, although I say I'm going to be cutthroat. However, my other playthrough, I found something that, again, I did not know I could do in this game. Very, very briefly, to not spoil part of it, because the story is actually quite sad and interesting. There's a house in this game that I did not know existed that you can eventually get. And it has spots for certain items, and it kind of rocks. So I want to try and get that one. You get a letter that kind of like tells you, hey, you should go here at some point. And I think what I'm going to do is, as soon as I get that letter... Oh, that's mine while I say this. As soon as I get that letter, I'm going to go right to that house. And I'm going to try very hard. Well, we have time. Again, I'm not ending this playthrough until I feel like there's nothing else to do. Like, I have done literally everything that the game has told me to do. Then I'll consider like, hey, maybe it's time to go do the final boss fight and do our thing. But that house has like placements for certain masks you find and certain swords and shields and all that. So I am going to crash. Oh no. All right, crash counters up to 1. Oh no, when did that auto... No, that's not the right one. Hold on. All right, technical error. Give me 1 sec. Nope, gotta close it. What am I doing? Yep. Boom. Go to Dylan. No. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. Dylan 2. Here we go. Hell. I'll go to Skyrim. I am so curious what caused that. So I'm very I'm hoping that at some point when I went into my menu, it auto-saved, because that would be quite lovely. Show all autosaves. Is that the beginning of the mine? Oh, no. I have a feeling we just entered the mine. Yeah, level 1. Ah, son of a... Okay. Well, that was worth our while. I'll just burn through this, and we'll get through this. Yeah, remember when I said this is the It Is What It Is playthrough? Ah, this sucks. Okay. It is what it is. That was just a dream. That didn't actually happen. It was all a dream. Okay. Oh, yeah, but I did so good with the archery, though. All right, you know what? Nah, I tried with the archery. It's yeah. Let's fight. Let's just absolutely barrel through this. I can level up my one-handed, and then we'll go from there. That is that's got to be a speed run to how quickly this game completely fell apart. Man. Oh, is it worth it? No, I'll get iron somewhere else. I'm gonna try and blaze through some of this because I don't want to go through everything. We already read his story, so at least we know. I will take your tattered journal. Great stuff. Love your story. Sorry this happened to you. Hope you got off the mead. Actually, you know what? For the way you perished, I hope you were still on the mead, and I hope you were in the really height and midst of your consumption issues. What else was in here that I took? Nothing. No. And then this happens. I'm gonna learn to save a little bit more. Yeah, let's fight. Let's do this. Oh, you guys got me. Yikes. You're never gonna believe this. I have killed you twice today. It has been quite a journey. There we go. Get silver. Thank you. Let's level up. We did stamina. We are going to stick with stamina. And, well, what did I do last time? Archery? I did archery last time. Might as well do one-handed now. Because I'm going to barrel through this, and my entire plans have changed. The beauty of Skyrim. Wait. Oh, there you are.
Bad time to get lost, friend.
I'm not lost. Believe it or not, I know this place better than I thought I would. And not by choice. That's your bathroom. I don't need to go in there. Do you want this? Love it. I can take all your coins. Oh, wait. I can't remember. I don't think I taught myself. No. There we go. I now know clairvoyance and sparks. For the arrows. That was it in here. Cool. I'm coming, Hadvar. I messed up. Sneak attack. Found me. You weren't even looking. I found you because I knew where you were. I will take that chicken breast. This, that. Got ourselves a hero. Read that book. Great book. Great stuff. Learned about this guy who went absolutely crazy and revealed the 7 herbs and spices. Down you go. Take gold. Is there one other guy? Okay. Get everything down here. I didn't get anything out of there. Okay. So I'm going to save. Actually, I'm going to save right now because I am a little concerned that I'm going to try and open that chest again. Oh, you have a second bathroom. Or maybe this is your bathroom. That's a crazy setup. I'm a little worried that I'm going to go open that chest again. It's going to be like, ha, just kidding. You're not allowed to do that. And the $4 of coin that is probably in there is going to be worth it to me. How much money do I have now? $293. Wow, we've made progress. Nothing. Wonderful. All right, we were officially caught up. Oops. Let's see if this does this again. Is this... Oh, it really took its time loading there, and I thought we were screwed again. All right, there we go. Back on track. We're supposed to get to Hadvar and Riverwood, and I don't know if that's going to happen today. But I'm going to try. Wake up. Oh, it's done. Okay. All right, there we were so close too. We went through 85% of this. Actually, no, we went through basically 100% of it because that was the last thing I was going to do the first time. And then we had to do it again. We love that. What an honor. Okay. Now, I'm assuming Hadvar isn't waiting for me still. If he is, maybe he'll ask me out. Alright. I feel like I've futzed around enough here. Let's go to Riverwood and talk to his uncle, who is the blacksmith, and learn a little more about what is going on. God, this game's pretty. Gaming-wise, I've never been one to be like, ooh, I need really, really good graphics. Like, oh, it needs to look like real life. I find style over realism a lot better, in my opinion, for the way that I play. And quite frankly, this game is stunning. It genuinely is stunning. Chicken.
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
Thank you.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrow.
Dragons now, is it? Please.
Right over the barrel? Or
If
barrow?
you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
I believe you.
Nobody believes me, but
I
tell
just said I
you,
believe
saw
you.
a dragon.
You're kind of acting like an asshole. Come here.
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
Well, you're going to hate this. I saw a dragon in Helgen.
Truly? So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all.
Correct.
You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
We're getting there. How do I know about this? You and Faendale both like the same girl.
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood.
Yep.
That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time.
You sound a bit bitter, and for somebody who just yelled at his mother in the middle of a town, I don't know how much I trust you. He sounds I don't know if I want to convince this guy to do something about. What was that? Ah, these are both bad answers. Fine, I'll do this. Yes, two people spending time together never blossoms into courtship.
Is that sarcasm?
Yes.
I've heard better wisecracks from Orgnar.
Am I supposed to know who Orgnar is?
Point. Camilla letting Faendal visit her isn't a good thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Faendal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over.
You could also just talk. Whatever. This guy's a lost cause. Is there somewhere I can buy fresh supplies? Like, I don't know, lettuce?
Lucan's got a little bit of everything at the Riverwood Trader. If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith.
All right, it's been a treat. Who are you?
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose.
Do you want to stop?
For a Nord village.
Ooh, interesting. Let's wait till he leaves. I have something to tell you. He's taking a walk with his chicken. Do I tell? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna deal with this later. I got other stuff to do. You enjoy your day. It's beautiful out. Watch out for dragons, and I'm going to handle my business before I get caught up in this stupid ass love triangle.
Sigrid, we have company.
What's up, Dorth? Where's everybody? Get up! What are you doing?
Hadvar, we've been
Oh,
so
sorry, that was
worried
my.
about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery?
May I sit here?
What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' escort. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
That's a
dragon?
chicken egg?
That's ridiculous.
Like the same
You
chicken
are
that's outside?
drunk,
That's
are you,
insane.
boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place.
Some paranormal's
Mass
going on with this
confusion.
bull.
I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here.
That's right.
I need to get back to Solitude and let
Yep.
you know what's
I
happening.
know, you're looking at a hero right now.
I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad.
I like how the girl in the background looks like she's just wearing horn candles. Oh,
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
ooh, okay. I don't need ale. That is a great outfit. I don't want that. I don't need your bread. Don't need your carrot. Don't need your cheese. I'll take cheese. Don't need meat. I will take this. I will take this. Definitely need this. I'm gonna take this, but I'm gonna sell it. So I hope that wasn't like an heirloom. That's probably all I need. Although I do want to get out of it. No, there's no armor in it though. I gotta say, I hate the Imperials. Look like doofuses. I hate this outfit, but I don't know if no armor is a good thing for me this early.
Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose.
Is the chicken alive in here?
We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Deal. But I got some questions for you. Do you have any supplies I could take? I feel like that's just gonna open the menu again.
Like I said, I'm glad
What
to
is
help in
going
any
on
way
with your
I can.
table, dude?
Help yourself to whatever you need, within reason.
Yeah, so I thought. Okay, I'm good there. How do I get to Whiterun from here, Alvor?
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace.
Thank you. What can you tell me about said Jarl?
Jarl Balgruuf. He rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of
Dude,
the
your
war.
food is...
I'm afraid it can't last, though.
So which side of the... Oh, let me try that again. Which side in the war does he favor?
I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him?
Okay, so neither. Gotcha.
But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor.
Well, the Empire... well... Let's try it again. Stormclaw's got a dragon, though, if you ask this guy. You support the Empire, then?
Of course. Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately.
Gotcha.
But Nords have never been fair-weather friends.
Who's Elsif?
Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torig when he was murdered.
It's like a lot of
Ulf
drama going on.
Murdered Torig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories.
Just yelled at him
That's
until
what
he
started
blew up.
This whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days.
I don't know. I'd say put them in a cage, let them fight, let them figure out their issues. What's up with Riverwood?
Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters
This
a few
cabbage.
generations ago. She and Han
Behave.
run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill.
Can I use your forge?
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill.
Hey,
The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
Believe it or not, I read a book in a cave, so now I'm pretty much a master at this. What do you think about the war?
People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people.
Mm-hmm.
Just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart?
Probably not.
And maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire. And the Empire has always been good for Skyrim.
Okay. You seem heated. Let's calm this conversation down. Why are the Thalmor allowed to arrest people for worshipping Talos?
It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor
I don't
was
actually.
forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship.
What is up with your cabbage,
I didn't
dude?
pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. Sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down, dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me.
I'd like to armor my horse would be the, I think, natural conclusion of this conversation.
Of course.
But I don't have one, so thank you, though. Cool.
All right, then.
Really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Yes.
Hush, child. Don't pester your cousin.
I mean, she's got to know, because that thing's going to probably eat her.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh?
It is.
Listen, I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there you can take a carriage to Solitude.
I don't think there's much in here that I want to ask, because a lot of this I think I already talked about, but I am curious about the Talos thing. Like I said, I want to learn more about this game and going to spend time in it, so why is the worship of Talos banned, Hadvar?
I guess that wasn't such a big deal elsewhere in the Empire, but here it's caused a lot of resentment. Native son and all that.
Okay.
Even I'll admit it hasn't been the Empire's finest hour. But it wasn't like the Emperor had any choice, did he? If he hadn't signed a peace treaty with the Thalmor, they would have destroyed the Empire. Then where would Skyrim be? That's the pot that Ulfric's supporters always conveniently forget about. Unless the Empire stands together, the Thalmor will destroy us all.
Okay, honestly, that's fair.
Be
So,
careful on the way to Solitude. Damn Stormcloaks could be anywhere.
you going to bed right away? Where did that voice come from? She just dipped. I'm going to look at your basement because I like this house, and I think it's really cute and quaint, and oh my god. She's allowed to eat upstairs, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. This is just her being nice. All right. Hello.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
I just said hi. How do I get to Whiterun from here?
Just follow the road north. When you get to Hunningbrew Meadery, turn left and the road will take you to the city gates. It's not far. We used to go to the market there every month or so until the roads got so dangerous with the war and all.
What do you think about the war?
I just hope the war doesn't come to Riverwood. There's enough trouble in the world without those Stormcloaks stirring up more.
I don't disagree, actually, because I just had the time of my life in, where was it? Where was I? Hold on. Helgen. They really caused a lot of issues. Do you guys have a store down here, or is it just a bar?
Oliver and I, we got a daughter. Little Dorothy.
Where did you come from? Oh, her name's Dorothy. You're missing a letter. This is a sweet basement setup, I'm not gonna lie.
The forge with her papa.
Did you... Papa says I'm too friendly with strangers. But you seem alright.
Thank you. I am a god. Not quite yet, but ask me in about a year.
My father is Alvin, the blacksmith. I'm his assistant. I mean apprentice.
That's really cool. I'm gonna leave. I gotta. This would be a sick man cave though. All right, you just took my seat, huh?
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire is what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Cool. I am gonna go. I'll see you down the road. It's been real. Enjoy your food. Don't get up. I don't want this to last all day. We don't have to do this. I don't want to do the thing where two people talk in the doorway and then never leave.
In Solitude. Good luck.
Oh, you know what? That's simple. Thank you. I appreciate that. Goodbye. That was the best I was going to be. God knows people like to talk. All right. How long were we in there? Damn. All right. Yeah, I'll take one. Okay, this is a Riverwood trader. I have to go in there. I could talk to... Do I want to talk to Findale already? Findal, what's his name? Tell Findal about Sven's letter. Or do I just take the letter and talk to... I mean, if these two idiots are being that immature, I feel like I should just bring the letter to her. But that'll, that's going to be something for another day. It's nighttime. I'm going to go to Sleeping Giant Inn. I'm going to sleep, and then we're going to go to Whiterun. Maybe. Hello.
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak
Oh,
to
right. I already talked to you.
again.
Hard not
I'd
to.
better get going.
Alvor.
The ale is
What?
going bad. We need to get a new batch.
Yeah, no, yep, totally the right call there. How'd you get over here so fast? We were literally just having a conversation. You're here with your buddies eating bread and drinking mead. Who are you?
What are you staring at?
God, so friendly. Here, have a drink on me.
Got any ale or mead?
I think I might actually take my wine. And you know what? I don't need any of this. I saw what it does to people. There's a guy in a cave way back that the whole thing just fell on him, and I'm pretty sure it's because he was drinking. So, just take it all. Thank you would have been nice, but that's fine. Excuse me. What's Elvor gonna do? Oh, he's loving it. Look at that. Doesn't even need music. What? You're not even playing music.
Favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
Did you drink all 4 of those things of wine?
Within reason, of course.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
This place
There
is
once was a hero
crazy.
named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
You should be playing a guitar or something. How are you doing this?
Brandish his blade as he told of bold battles in gold he had made.
You done? You run out?
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red. when he
These
met
3
the
are
shield
trouble.
maiden
You guys need to be
Matilda, who
locked
said,
behind bars.
"Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead."
All right, I gotta leave you guys alone. You guys got shit to figure out in your life. I don't want to be any part of this. Delphine, you won't be important later. What's up?
You're that visitor been poking around.
I've been here for literally like a few hours, and I've gone to 1 house and talked to 2 people. I don't think that's...
They say a dragon attacked Helgen. Sounds like hogwash to me.
I was there, so... Are you nicer, Orgnar?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Well, I'll tell you what, where can I learn about magic?
Looking to blow yourself up?
That's exactly why I
Magic
asked.
does to you. There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic. Unless that blew up, too.
What?
Be a
How
lot
is this
safer just to
at
have the
all
Jarl's wizard teach you
professional?
things,
Just to
too.
walk away 3 feet, turn around, and then have a conversation over your shoulder. Why don't you come back to me and actually talk? Heard any rumors lately?
There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
You have a voice for radio. I might as well keep asking.
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Thank you. I will check that out. Heard any rumors lately?
Lucan at the Riverwood Trader had his store broken into the other night. Oddly enough, barely anything's been stolen.
I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Now, do you realize that the fact that you walked away and started having this conversation, you have to keep looking around, you got your head on a swivel, and there's no need of it. You could have just stood here and had a conversation with me. This is on you. Got any bounty work I can help with?
Of course.
There you go. That
It's
excited
all
you.
in this note.
Thank you. Isn't that so much better? Bones for a crow. Give me more work.
Of course. It's all in this note.
Thank you. And I want to talk to you more because I want to rent a room, and now you've walked too far away. And excuse me, Delphine. And now I got to go back here.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Wait, do you have more work for me?
Of course. It's all in this note. I'm just the cook, lad.
Dude, you are filled with missions. Okay, heard any rumors lately?
Nobody trusts those mages way up north in their college. Gods only know what they do up there.
I feel like that one I've already done. Any rumors?
We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood.
That one I'm actually already taking care of. Findale and Sven. I'm going to talk to Findale tomorrow, and then I'm going to talk to Camilla, and most likely I'm going to get Camilla the letter. Any more rumors?
They say a dragon attacked Helgen.
Okay, you've already said that.
Sounds like hogwash to me.
Wait, Delphine just said that too. You guys are in cahoots, I know it. Can I not rent a room anymore?
Mm-hmm.
There be dragons. Can I rent a room?
I ain't looking to make friends.
Crazy. Okay.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Well,
We
I'd
don't
like to
get
rent a
'em.
room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you. I think it's this one. Nope. Sorry. It's this one. Yes, all right. I'm just curious, Delphine, is there any chance that there's maybe something in here? No, probably not, eh? Good. Yeah, you heard me snooping, didn't you? You're chasing me around. I know your secrets. Oh, he's going off. Can't imagine why Camilla's looking elsewhere. Whoa. Shut me right up, didn't you? That guy's gonna start dancing, isn't he? No, he's stuck on the table. He's confused. He's considering it. Oh. Now that is a power that you need to keep to yourself. Oh my god, he's doing it again. Power of mead and wine makes this guy teleport. It's really cool. Alright, enough screwing around. This playthrough's going to be a disaster. I'm going to sleep until 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is fine. Get my 8 hours in. Go talk to Findale. Findale. Although I feel like I still feel like I should just talk to Camilla. That feels like a much better use of my time. All night, dude? Nobody was here.
Give me a mug of ale.
Coming right up.
My God, you need to go home.
What are you staring? Give me a mug of ale.
Coming right up.
They're stuck in a loop.
What are you staring at?
I have a funny feeling that you're going to go missing at some point, and it ain't going to be good.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, you do your thing. I'm about to go ruin your life by giving this letter to Camilla, because I don't trust either of you. Okay. You are... How did you get outside?
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you?
Dude, you need to go lay down. Go jump in that... Dip your head in this water before you start going anywhere. You alright?
I don't owe you money, do I?
No, but dog. Where does he go, I wonder? He just take a little stroll and he's going right back to the bar. He's staring at the dog. That's honestly good. That is very good survival skills, kid. Just get out of here. This guy's trouble. Oh, never mind. Stump. Oh my god, what a great name for a dog.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
What are you gonna do? No, I'm just kidding. Stump is a great name for a dog. You need to go home.
I don't know you.
No,
money.
you're repeating yourself. All right. I could talk to Findall, but the only thing that Findall was going to say, or my only options to talk to him, were to actually give him the letter, and I don't really want to give him that choice. Quite frankly, I want to give it to Camille. Hello, you are adorable. You're amazing. Hi. Can I ride you? And I just wanted to let her figure this out, because that guy is out to lunch. You alright? Yeah, alright. Yeah, let's go let her decide. Because these two are idiots.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Lower your
what
voice.
What are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer.
I've been here for longer than
You had to hear that.
needed. Hi.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
I'm gonna make your day a little bit better. Sven wanted to trick you into believing this letter was from Feindal.
What are you talking about? What's in the letter?
I didn't read it, I'm sorry.
He wanted me to think Fandal wrote this?
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me the truth.
You got it.
Could you talk to Fandal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him. I'd better get going.
Yeah, no problem. You...
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Love to hear it. I'm gonna sell some stuff, then I'm gonna talk to you, because I know that you have an issue that I can probably help with. Oh, I was in books. Some of the stuff I want to keep, like the amethyst, because I don't need that. You can have that all you want. You can have this wooden ladle, too. I don't know if I'm getting any money for that. I'm going to sell some of the stuff like amethyst and the gems I get early on, because money right now is more important to me than keeping a lot of these gems that I might need later. Also, because I don't use a lot of magic right now, I'm going to give you all that. Apparel. I feel like I must have picked up like... Yeah, okay, there we go. Ooh, 95. Well, you know what? I feel like Alvor's going to be pissed because like literally right across from his place is the place that he gave me this ring as help. But he didn't say I couldn't sell it, so there we go. It's gone. Never want to wear these anymore, so you can have those. Foot wraps I don't want anymore. And you can have this ring. I believe that's probably all I can sell. That's worthwhile. Yeah. Did something happen?
Sister yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I can help you get the claw back.
You could?
Yes.
I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
I will bring it right away. I feel like they are... Yeah, it feels to me like the voices are super low. So I'm going to just do this. I think it's going to be a lot better. No? Let's try.
Those thieves. The sooner you find the claw,
that's so much better. Okay, thank you.
Our lives can get back to normal.
So this is
I
your
just...
plan, Lucan?
Mm-hmm. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8.
I don't.
Fine.
I really don't. You don't have to do
only
this.
to the edge of town.
Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna go to the edge of town, but I want to find Feindal first because I feel like he needs to know about the thing that we just discussed. Where's Feindal? Oh.
We have to go through town and across the bridge
Yeah, hold on.
to get to Bleak Falls Barrow.
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure.
Truly. By the way, I don't think Camilla will be spending any more time with Sven.
I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Thank you. 25 bucks. Why do you guys... Oh, you guys... I help you out and you're so friggin' rude. Hold on. Get out of... You're in the garden. Go inside and drink. Come on, Camilla. You know what? You stay here. Thank you for your help. I'm gonna go get this gold thing. Alright, I have 2 options right now. Well, I have less options because I could just say screw this and go elsewhere. But I think my best bet right now, especially if kind of the one and only goal that I have right now that I do want to stick to is getting... What is that sound? Is getting Breeze home, which is the house. That noise is driving me insane. If my one and only goal right now is to get the house in Whiterun, which is Breeze home, because I'm gonna want places to put my stuff. I want to be carrying around a bunch of stuff, and I don't want to sell like a huge amount of stuff if I want to keep it for my other house, which I mentioned earlier. I think the best bet right now is probably go to Whiterun, especially before I go to any like temple or cave. So I think we are off and running on our adventure. I'm going to get away from that noise because that's really annoying. I think we're off and running to our first adventure, or the beginning of our adventure, here through Skyrim as we take a nice, relaxed stroll. That's beautiful. Here, hold on. Let me find a nice little place. There. Beautiful shot. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good spot to end this. Is that an eagle? Crazy. Next up, I think we go to Whiterun, start those missions, start the Jarl conversations, because at the very least that'll get us kind of in with buying a home, and then I can save up $5,000 and buy a home. Imagine that in real life. That'd be crazy. But that's going to be it for now. So this is the beginning of what I believe will probably be a years-long playthrough of this game. I'm going to stick to, I think, 90 minutes, because I feel like that's a nice little sweet spot. And over time, I'll probably upload, like, you know, different compilations and stuff of, like, here's 30 minutes of dragon fights, here's 30 minutes of priest fights, here's 30 minutes of whatever. And I'm assuming at some point we will get, here's 30 minutes of glitches and crashes. But I really am just going to kind of take this in, enjoy it, have fun with it, improv a little bit, kind of role play a little bit, and just have fun with what I can probably say is in my top 5 of video games of all time. Thank you for engaging. I hope you enjoy whatever this journey is going to be. And we will see you in the next episode. Look at that bird. That is stunning. What an ending shot. We hope you enjoy, and we'll see you next time in the world of Skyrim as Dilhjon, or however you want to say it, continues his journey to save the world, one decision at a time. Yeah. So thank you, everybody, and we'll see you in Skyrim in the next video. Goodbye.